Today, we are going to be opening 25 of the new Monster High scare packages. That's right, Animal Jam is once again collaborating with Monster High, and this time, the items are inspired from Monster High's very own Cleo Dinao. Just when you thought that the Monster High band was going to leave Jamar, it throws out another Animal Jam and Monster High collaboration. The collaboration brings two bundles, the Cleo Dinao bundle, which is over here, and the Cleo Scare Packages bundle. The Cleo Dinao bundle consists of clothing over here, den items, a new den, 5 brand new scare packages, and the exclusive his set snake pet. If I can find it, here we go. His set snake pet in this color. Similar to the previous Monster High bundle, the colors of these clothing items are fixed, and the only way to get a different variants is to open the Cleo Scare packages. So here are all the goodies to give you guys some of the cool items or idea on what they look like. The curtain, the display, which I think is really amazing, the food court, jewelry display, and there's one I really like. Yeah, here we go, the mannequin. That looks super sick. The Monster Mall sign, and of course the snake, the 5 scare packages. But what I really want is that den. How sick does that den look? So the bundle costs $8.99 USD, but you can also buy the Cleo Dinao scare packages bundle, which is $8.99 as well. But instead of having all the furniture, clothing, and den of pet, it gets removed, and instead you receive an extra scare package. Personally, I'm going to be buying the Cleo Dinao bundle because I want to be able to showcase the den. And just like that, I have purchased the den, so let me just click through all of these. Now going to the den, let's take a look at what it looks like. And some sharp-eyed viewers might notice there's no den music as part of the bundle, right? Because if I see here, there isn't any. So what I have done is actually made my own Mastertrack inspired by the Monster High Fright song, and you can pick it up in my shop, in my den, for 150 to 300 sapphires. So we can see in the collection for the Monster High bundle, it's the same as the last one, the Draculaura one, and we have all these items that we need to get. And something that you guys might not know is that the items from the bundle doesn't count towards the collection, because I just bought the bundle, but yet I've still so many missing items, because the only way to get them is either through trading or opening your own Cleo scare packages. However, there is something that you need to know. One of the items, if I can find it, up here we go, is the My Shop. And unfortunately, just like all other My Shops, they can't be traded. So that means the only way to complete the collection is for you to get lucky and get a My Shop from the scare packages. In preparation for this video, I've purchased 25 of these packages for around 4,000 sapphires each. So that's approximately 100,000 sapphires total. I don't think we're going to be making any profit today, but it's all about the entertainment, not the profit. So with all that information out of the way, let's get right into the exciting part of the video, opening the new Cleo Scare packages. So of course, the Monster High truck can be found in Jamar Township, and here are the odds of each of the items. So we click the blue icon, and you can see that the odds for each item is split evenly at 3.03%. And you guys might not have noticed, but in the previous one, there were actually more items. So the odds of getting any one particular item was actually 2.5. So the Count Fabulous Bat and the Count Fabulous Cat was 2.5. But you might have noticed that in here, we have his set at 3% and Tut at 3.03%. So all of these come in different colors, so I can't wait to see what we get. So let's get started with the first package. And I really hope that I do manage to get one My Shop. And let's go! Is that a cup? Cleo's tumbler. So you can see that the colors are very, very different. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but on the bottom right of this video, you can see all the different velociraptors that I've been giving away because you guys have shown so much support, and that's my thanks to you guys, right, to give back. So let's keep going in the opening. 2 packages down with the third one here, and oh, look at that mannequin, guys. Okay, this is a really, really cool Den item that I really want because it's white, one of the better variants, and it's the mannequin which looks super shiny up close. Okay, so far so good. I just hope that we don't get... What? Oh my gosh, we hit the 3%! We got the regular default tart! Yes! Oh my gosh! I can't believe we actually hit it, and in only 4 packages. The odds of getting it are so low. Alright! Okay. I was gonna say that it was really nice to not get duplicates, and I hope we don't get, but you know, we give us a pet, yes, give us multiple of them. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, that's a scarf. Oh, I wish I got the white Cleo scarf. That would have been so sick to get. But let's keep going with the scare packages. Bang! Not quite what we're looking for. What I really want to get out of these items is the My Shop. Please let me complete the collection with the My Shop. That's not it. But look at the sheen on those items. They're so shiny. Wow. Lounge share. Okay. I wonder if we can actually use it. But let's keep going. Come on, My Shop. What? No way. No. There's a food stand. I thought that was the My Shop. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's remember what the My Shop even looks like. Alright, okay. Wings and a sale sign. Okay. Got a couple more packages to go. So let's get that My Shop. Ooh, the Hisset? Is it the Hisset? Hisset plushie. Yes. Not the pet, the plushie. Maybe you get the pet now? What is that? There's nothing. I got nothing. Oh, there's a heel. I've seen people really like this, and look, it's a small cat. It's the Sphinx, right? As a heel. That's so creative, actually. I'm really glad they did another collaboration, but it feels like we're getting so many collaborations recently and so many new items. I know it's really hard for new players to be able to get enough sapphires to participate in all of them, which is why I'm really happy to be able to show you guys the items and showcase the new stuff, so you guys can really pick and choose what you want to be a part of. So you got a duplicate right there, but I don't mind because it's the mannequin, and the mannequin looks fantastic. And remember guys, if you're trying to complete the collection, you can trade and buy all the other items that you don't have except the My Shop. Meaning you don't actually have to open the scrap packages for the other items that's not the My Shop. So this looks like the Cleo's balloon. Yes, I'm not sure what that is. It's like a beetle of some sort, a scarab beetle. Yeah, kind of moves a little bit. Okay, 2 pages left and not a My Shop in sight. Oh, we got the benches a couple of times already. I think this is our duplicate cursed item. No more food court tables. And more... Awesome! Oh wait, what does it look like? The Draculaura's phone. Oh, I guess every one of them has a mobile device. Yes, I don't know if they're Wi-Fi in Monster High, but alright. Keep going with the scat packages in My Shop! Oh! People have said they really like how this tail looks like. The design is what people like, but the colors are something else, right? So unfortunately, of course, you can't change colors of clothing. I wonder how it look like with some potions. Let's keep going. We got the mirror. Is it Cleo's mirror? Cleo's mirror. And the Monster High logo at the back. Okay, that's a very nice detail. I wonder if we can actually see it on the animal soon. So, with 7 scat packages left to go, I'm hoping... No! Go away from me, benches! No! But it's alright. You know what? We keep going and we keep hoping for good stuff. Why is it so big? Oh! That's the yes, that's the electron display. I think it's really cool because it's an animated item. You guys can see the screen on the back. That could be really nice to use in a mall then. Think about it. How cool is that? And especially if you make it a really big, large size item. 5 left and no shop inside. But we do have a black and white Cleo necklace collar. Okay, okay. One of the nicer items. I think the equivalent back then would have been the bow tie. What is that? The collar again? Okay, I don't mind that. A different color of Cleo's items. Okay, down to the last 3 guys. And no shop site and no hisses pet. I like this. I like this one though. The Monster Mo jewelry display. Looks like an emerald with earrings. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, remember guys, if you guys need a reminder, the odds of getting it is 3%. So if you don't get it in the next 2, I'm gonna be so sad. I really want to complete the collection. I think we might have to keep going actually, because we have gotten a bunch of stuff, but we have not gotten the shop yet. No. Okay, we got a necklace a bunch and we have like all the colors, but we did not get a my shop. Let me see what I can do about it, guys. Be right back. Gotten 3 more scare packages. 3 more chances at getting the my shop. And we get the counter again. Okay, so I would heavily recommend you guys to not do what I'm doing, trying to chase a literal item. And I've gotten basically every variant of this necklace, but I actually do really want to complete the collection because I think it's so cool. Except, why am I getting so unlucky? Yes, okay, people are buying my items. Okay, maybe you can get more. Let's quickly open one. Now buy more. Get out of the way. Boom! That's it! That's on my shop! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, we got in our last box. Okay, we can now rest easy guys, knowing that we can actually complete the collection. I think it's so unfortunate that Animal Jam hides it behind the paywall, but what can we do except get lucky? Alright, so if I click away from all these sales, yes, I know I'm selling it at a very low price. You can see that our collection here is almost done actually. So I'm gonna wait until all these sales go away. Alright, looks like that's the last of the sale. We can see that in terms of the items and clothing, we have a couple missing, but it's not too much at all, especially since we have got the my shop. Perfect. We are still missing the his set snake pet, but everything else should be pretty achievable by going to Explorer and finding it ourselves. Okay guys, with this last purchase, our collection is now complete. We have every single item in the Cleo Dynomyte Monster High collab. And time to claim our reward. We have the name tag frame and the new Monster High collector badge. So let's go to my den to see how it looks like. So going back here, you can see the new the new name border looks actually amazing. So here's the first Monster High collab, and here is the second. You can have a side-by-side comparison and see the differences. Let me make the name tag a bit bigger so you can see how it looks like better as well. You can see there is, instead of a bow tie, it's a head bandage. And if I remove both icons, let's hide both icons, we can see the entire design of the name tag. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of these kinds of videos, then do leave a like. I really do appreciate it. And subscribe to be up to date with the latest Animal Jam content. And I'll see you guys next time. Boom!